Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. We're coming to you from Heritage Bank Stadium. This is a vital match between Gold Coast and Collingwood. It's top four versus bottom four. One side with everything to play for, and the other, well, there's not much more in it for them than pride. And out they come, led by their skipper. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
G'day, Hutto. I've tipped the Pies. They generally defend well, so I think if they can get on top in the clearances and use the ball well, there's no reason they can't win this.
Thanks for those insights, Huff. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Witts wins the first hit out. Dacos. Can he find a teammate? Oh, what about that for a mark?
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Witts tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That's sloppy play. Elliott, he's got it!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Pies are off to the ideal start. Rucks go at it. Rao, crunching tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Witts, the winner there. He's lost it. Crisp, Dacos. That's an aggressive handball. Schiltz, great smother. Doesn't often waste it. Who's front and centre? How? That might attract a pack. Alice with the big fist. Markov couldn't get an effective disposal. Dacos, Crisp, towards the boundary line. Powell making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Elliott, he's been dispossessed. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Witts looking for territory. Rao reads the tap well. He's made a hot start to this match. Long clears the area. He'll feel that one. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Punch clear. Rao. He's wriggled clear. Just needs a good bounce. King lays it off.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
Markov goes towards half-back. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. The Pies have some worries now. He's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Maynard with the footy. Alice got a fist in. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Flanders knew the tackle was coming. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Witts wins it. Rao shows some strength and breaks free. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Quality delivery by foot. He's generally a good kick. Jaff. Rosas picks off the pass. Heads for the pocket. King trying to bring the Crummers into play. Terrific tackle. Sets up a foot race. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Lukosius. Holman takes the hand pass. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Witts wins the tap. They have a good understanding, those two.
Straight in his back, simple decision for the umpire.
He's missed.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Markov to bring it in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. And they're out of trouble and will have a throw in.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Miller. He hasn't struck that well at all. King couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Holman. It's a tough game. The Suns with a chance for a stoppage goal. Witts, the winner there. Rao leading from the front. He's got it!
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
Both teams on the board now. He's a slippery customer. Kicks inside the forward 50. King! What a mark!
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Suns are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Witts wins it out of the centre. Rao loves the hard stuff. Lukosius marks it centre half forward.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line?
I can't work out the thinking there.
Away he goes. Markov goes towards half-back.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Witts wins it down. They've got good chemistry, those two. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
He's off. Markov goes towards half-back, and they see it out.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Witts wins it. Miller heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
They've missed a few, and they'll hope they don't end up paying the price for it.
Markov brings it back in. McLennan, dangerous place to lose it. Holman runs in and bangs it home.
The Pies are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Suns have got it on their terms. Rao, the defenders will be nervous. Naish swoops. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Anderson in the thick of it as ever. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
The Pies are still in this, somehow.
Markov goes towards half-back. Anderson needs a good decision.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Pies aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Witts slaps it out. Miller, that's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
He'd like to have that one back.
Probing ball. Dacos pushes into space and receives the footy. Normally delivers.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
Witts with the tap. Rao gathers. Will he pump it deep? That won't make the distance. Out of play again. Witts with a deft tap. Miller. It's a goal.
They're having a real purple patch and making it count on the scoreboard 4 in a row.
The Pies need to get cracking. It's been a poor start. The big men fly. Rao. He looked in trouble, but managed to slip the net. The Pies are right on the back foot. It's been a torrid opening to this match for them. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Pies have a lot of work to do. They were pretty ordinary in the first quarter. A good start to this term will have them believing again. But they've got the job ahead of them. Their opponents look very switched on.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. They cannot keep him quiet. Dacos charges onto it. Moore, desperate to win it back. Crisp. He's stopped in his tracks. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Witts had his measure today. Rao set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
The Pies are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Markov tasked with the kick in, and out it goes.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Pies haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
He ran into a brick wall. Cox, clever kick. De Goey, that's skillful. Dacos, good vision there. Allen, McCreary, he's completely shanked it. Seizes the moment. Can he be the fire starter? Schiltz was committed to the contest. It's a desperate tackle. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
It was important for them to get on the board first in this quarter, but they've got to get on a roll now.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Rao barging through. Sets a task for the forwards. Good disciplined defence. Long. Desperate defence.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Searching kick. The Pies, not at their best so far. Schiltz throws it on the boot. Kruger comes free in the tackle. Johnson fighting hard. Was that a legal disposal? They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Witts showing his skills. Good ruck work and good roving too. The Suns are playing some great footy.
Kicking at his first.
This will go close. Has he got the journey? Moore taking no chances.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Markov to bring it in. Manages to find a teammate. He might have thought about the corridor. Naish has found some space at halfback. And they're away. And out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Suns are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Witts is giving him a bath. Miller. Stoppage coming up on the wing. The two big men do battle. Rao, feeling the heat, will have yet another stoppage.
The Pies are really struggling to score at the moment. They need to try something different.
Has to be clean. Spills out in the tackle. You can't question his commitment.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Delivers it inside 50. Holman shakes him off. He's lost possession. Markov is calm in a crisis. He just keeps racking up disposals. Buderick only knows one way. Can he hit a target? Second effort needed. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Witts smashes it out of there. Rao. We've got another stoppage. Good ruck work. I think he went for extra liniment today. He's got it!
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Pies look at breaking point. Witts, the winner there. Rao, a model of consistency. You can see their confidence growing. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
The Suns are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Pies are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Witts looking for territory. Rao. And we will do it all again. Punch clear. This is great pressure footy. Rinse and repeat. Witts has been dominant in the ruck. Rao. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Rucks go at it. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Allen, that's well played. Takes the logical option. Dacos, almost an accidental intercept. No easy exit.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Towards full forward. Defence 101 there. Butterick, where there's some holding going on.
Run down, great chase. Would be an understatement to say they need this.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
The coach might make him do 20 push-ups for that.
Away he goes. He's gone.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Sees the goals ahead and takes the advantage.
Typical small forward's goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
The Pies haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Witts wins it down. Rao, what's he got on offer? Howe saw that coming. He just dropped it. Jaff gets there first. Couldn't get a disposal. Couldn't burst through.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Jaff. He's under close attention. The umpire will have it. Witts wins the tap. Rao is there. Miller, not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Lost his radar there.
The Pies might be able to start something. Who can get the clearance? Rao takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's just not giving the ball back. Makes it hard for any team.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Witts wins it out of the centre. Dacos. The Pies haven't been inside 50 for a while. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Pies have had more ball, but they've had fewer inside 50s, suggesting that they're over-possessing the footy. That's partly due to the pressure the opposition's applying, of course, but they'd be well served to get the footy inside 50 quicker and give their forwards a better chance.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The umpire says he had no prior. Witts got his palm to it. Rao sharks it. He shoots it goal. How's the kick? No good.
He's clearly had a big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
Markov goes towards half-back.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Pies have got to change it up because they're a bit too predictable at the moment.
Witts with the tap. Rao does the crumbing. Terrific tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Witts with the tap. Rao. He'll feel that one. We've got another stoppage. What a game he's having. He's drilled his forward.
The Pies are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Suns look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Witts, the winner there. Rao, he's set upon. They've bottled it up. This is a hotly contested footy. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Holman is always dangerous inside 50. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Underway once more. Witts with the tap. Rao. He'll be sore in the morning. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Met solidly. No way through there, and they'll reset. Cox got his palm to it. DeGoey. Crisp gets to the front spot.
He'll have to give it his all.
This will be touch and go. Elliott cannot be deterred. It's there!
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Pies with a much-needed goal. The big men fly. Rao, what can he manufacture? Crisp, Wits, he's so clean with the footy. Long, lurking menacingly. Lukosius, it's there!
If I keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Suns having a good third term. Wits had his measure today. Rao, he's everywhere at the moment. Markov, stripped of the footy. Holman gathers in the centre square. Was that a throw? Miller goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Maynard heads wide with the kick in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Pies look out of their depth, and it's difficult to see how they can turn it around. They've run into a side in very good form.
Miller, that's a bruising tackle. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Wits has rucked tirelessly. Rao, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Neither side able to clear the footy.
The Pies will be desperate to make inroads before three-quarter time, otherwise this job might just be too difficult.
It's a tough game.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Can they keep the footy this time? Crisp read it well and claims the mark. Playing for pride now. Buderick. They're irrepressible at the moment. Moore gets his kick despite the heat. Pendlebury. The Suns have denied them the corridor. McCreary will keep coming. Centering ball. Johnson looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Pies are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. There's an argument for a free kick there. Wits gets his hand to it. Rao attracted a crowd. Humphrey got to get it on quickly. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Wits showing his skills. Flanders going at his first, and he's got it.
The Suns looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Pies are on the canvas. Wits is giving him a bath. Rao, Rosas. They're playing with purpose and poise. King marks at centre-half forward.
The Suns are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
The distance is the only problem.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Markov goes towards half-back.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Wits gets his hand to it. Miller.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
That's good vision. Cox uses the body well. Crisp in the right spot. Markov stripped of it.
He had prior opportunity.
Pendlebury gathers on the half volley. Who's at home? Moore tumbles a punt towards the boundary line.
The Pies are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Wits palms it down. Rao leading by example. Blasts away. Harrison. Scrambled kick out wide. Nash has found some space. That's not ideal. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
The Suns are playing a great brand of footy. They're getting the ball inside 50 consistently and reaping the rewards for it.
Wits with a deft tap. Rao. Was he taken high? Thought his way through it. Long. He's got it!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Suns with 2 on the bounce. Witts gets his hand to it. Rao. The Pies are really under the pump here.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? King has marked in front of goal.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He's got it!
The defenders are told to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Suns have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Suns have been magnificent today. They've bossed most of the major statistical categories and played a brand of footy that tells us they can go deep into finals. In the meantime, they should be looking for more goals and more percentage in this final quarter.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Great tackling technique there. The 2 big men do battle. De Goey has some attention to deal with. He doesn't waste many. Ballard, he ran into a brick wall. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Witts palms it down. Knew the tackle was coming. We will do it all again. Good ruck work. He's besieged. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
The Pies have had enough of the ball, but they haven't been as efficient with it as they would have liked.
The team physios will be working overtime. It's a stoppage-heavy game at the moment. Witts got his palm to it. Rao, crisp. It's a hot footy. Pendlebury, not a lot of positives today. Kruger, is that holding the ball?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Harrison. They've got winners all over the park. De Goey. He's got it!
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Pies snare a badly needed goal. Witts wins it down. Rao. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Rucks go at it. He's under close attention. Solid tackle.
You've got to be quicker than that.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Johnson, was he held without it?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Going for territory. De Goey pounces. He's suddenly a popular man. Lukosius managed to break free. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Anderson, he's stopped in his tracks. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Witts has been dominant in the ruck. Rao, he's caught. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Witts looking for territory. Rao, he's wrapped up. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Flanders, they might be caught out on the turnover. Kicks to half forward. Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Witts wins it down. Miller, the Suns under great pressure.
Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot. It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The Pies have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Witts gets his hand to it. Rao. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Punch clear. Now it's someone else's problem. Anderson This is great pressure footy. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Witts wins the tap. Miller should be in the votes today. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. He's off. Markov to bring it back in. Ellis. It fell into his arms.
Missed the target by a long way.
Good kick. Pendlebury with a chance to relieve the pressure. Goes laterally. Quality delivery by foot. That's not his best effort. Moore working hard and presenting well. I've liked his game today.
The Pies will have no shortage of things to work on at training during the week.
Witts punches it out of the ruck. Miller. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Rao. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Long.
Crude tackle and rightly a free kick. The Suns are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
The Pies need to keep their percentage in the back of their mind here. It could end up taking a big hit.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. The big men fly. Rao, crunching tackle. Witts got his palm to it. They're going hammer and tong. Delivers it inside 50. Gee, they're playing well.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Humphrey. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Kruger has rucked tirelessly. Rao. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
He's having a good match, but his kicking at goal is really letting him down.
Markov brings it back in. To Goey. Strong grab. Who will stand under that? Witts cops some unwanted attention. Rao sends them inside 50 again. Another stoppage, this time a boundary throw in. Kruger wins it down. Flanders will have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. Witts had his measure today. Rao, he's off target. He's off. Markov goes towards half-back. Dacos takes a beauty. The Pies might need plan B soon. Hill. He's got an option in the centre square. Crisp. Picking their way through. Who's front and centre? Witts showing his skills. Rao. Another forward 50 entry. That's a strong mark.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Suns have huffed and puffed and blown them away. They'll enjoy their review of this match. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.